friends, this is Normal here for Technique, and in this video we'll talk about the ASUS Zenfone 3 laser. So we have been getting a lot of questions on this device, including a lot of sensors, the benchmark, the performance, how good the fingerprint scanner is. So we have prepared a 15-point FAQ on the ASUS Zenfone 3 laser, which will answer almost all of your questions. So we'll do this FAQ listing out different aspects about this device. We'll talk about those aspects and see how good the performance is. So we have prepared this 15-point FAQ, and let's get started with the FAQ on the ASUS Zenfone 3 laser. So first step, let's talk about the sensors available on this device. So this device comes with a lot of sensors. It includes accelerometer, then compass sensor is there, gyroscope is there, proximity sensor, hall sensor, ambient light sensor. So almost all sensors are included on this device, and this is a device which does not miss out on any sensors. Next step, how good is the display? So display on this device is a 1080p Full HD display, and it's an IPS LCD panel, and it's really vibrant and sharp, and the viewing angles are also really good. There is also a 2.5D curved glass along with Corning Gorilla Glass protection on this display. So display quality is quite good, and even the touch response feels pretty vibrant, and the outdoor visibility is also good. Now next step, we have the SIM cards. So a lot of users have been asking us whether this device supports VoLTE out of the box, and this has support for Jio SIM cards, and we would say that this does support VoLTE, and it has complete support for Jio SIM cards in India. But having said that, this is a hybrid SIM card. That means you can use either two SIM cards or one SIM card and a micro SD card. And remember, the SIM card 1 is a micro SIM card, while the SIM card 2 is a nano SIM card. Next up, let's talk about the storage. So this phone comes with 32GB storage, and out of which around 23.89, that's close to 24GB, is available to the user in the first boot, and 8GB is available, that is system reserve storage, which you cannot use. But having said that, you have the option to expand the storage via micro SD card, but it's a hybrid SIM card. Next step is the fingerprint scanner. So the fingerprint scanner is located on the rear panel, and the fingerprint scanner is quite a good performer. You can just see the performance. We are just unlocking the device using the fingerprint scanner, and it works quite fast, and it's responsive as well. And it also comes with added features which you can configure from the settings. You can take capture, you can switch on the camera, and do a lot of things with the fingerprint scanner. Those things are available in the settings. So we have already done a detailed video on how to configure the fingerprint scanner on this device, so you can have check out that video. We have already added that link in the description of this video. So next up, we'll talk about the software. So this phone comes with Android 6.0 Marshmallow, and we have this Zen UI 3.0. So Zen UI has been tweaked a lot in the past 2 years, and this now looks quite good, and it's a really performing UI with a lot of added features. But what we didn't like about the Zen UI is the number of bloatwares this ships with. A lot of apps are included, so a lot of games are included, which ASUS could have avoided. Other than that, it's quite a good UI, and apart from that, some of these preloaded apps cannot be uninstalled. They can only be disabled, and a few others can be uninstalled. So that's one issue with the Zen UI. A lot of bloatwares are included. Now talking about the performance of this device. So in day-to-day performance, this is a quite good performer, no major lags or issues, and does the job pretty well. Even in multitasking, it is quite good. But when you run too many apps at the same time in the background, there is a slight lag here and there when switching apps, but not a major one, because it's a Snapdragon 430 octa-core chipset. It's a budget processor, not a mid-range processor. So that obviously will have an effect on the ASUS Zenfone 3 laser. Now talking about the gaming experience. So the gaming experience was quite good on this device, no major lags, but frame skips were there here and there. Since it has 4GB RAM, it can play most of the games, even the heavy graphic rich games. We already done a detailed video on the gaming performance of this device, so the link is available in the description of this video. Next up, the benchmark score. So ASUS Zenfone 3 laser with 4GB RAM and a Snapdragon 430 got a benchmark score of around 44,062. So that's just a decent score. A lot of budget devices also come with a score similar to this. So for a price range of around 19K, this is not a great benchmark score, because it's a Snapdragon 430 which powers this device. So next up is the camera performance. So the camera, we have already done a detailed video. We again have the link available in the description. So we'll just briefly talk about the camera. It's a quite good camera. It's colorful, vivid, and at times it is slightly saturated. But overall, we would say it's quite a decent camera, and more than an average camera in this price point, but definitely not the best in this category. Next up, we'll talk about the battery performance. So this phone comes with a 3000 milliampere battery, and the battery performance was quite decent, and you can easily get through one day of usage with this 3000 mAh battery. But it will not last more than a day. With our usage, it lasted for a day, and with a screen on time of around 3 to 4 hours. So that's the maximum we have got. So it depends upon user to user, but we would say it's quite decent performer, not the best in this category. So this phone does not have fast charging included. This does not come with a fast charger, so you have to use the normal charger for charging this device. Now the speaker performance, the speaker is located at the bottom panel. It's available here, and the speaker performance was quite good. And there's also an outdoor mode which helps in improving the performance when you want a slightly better performance output from the speakers. So that's where the outdoor mode helps in getting slightly better performance. Now next up, the USB OTG support. So this phone does come with USB OTG support. We already done a video on that. You can test out that video. You can access computer peripherals like keyboard, mouse, USB pen drives using the USB OTG functionality available on this device. So next up, does this device have a notification LED? Yes, it has a notification LED which is available on the top. It does glow when you have notifications, so there is a notification LED available on this device. Now finally, the availability of this device. So this device is both available offline as well as online, and you can buy a device for 18,999. That's the pricing of this device. So it is available on Flipkart. If you plan to buy it, we have the link available in the description of this video, and you can check out that link to buy this device. So that is a detailed FAQ on the ASUS Zenfone 3 Laser. We have tried to answer most of your questions. If you have any more, you can just drop a comment and we'll be glad to help you out with your queries. So hope this video was helpful in choosing ASUS Zenfone 3 as your next smartphone. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and also hit the red subscribe button below for more videos on the ASUS Zenfone 3 Laser. Thanks for watching this video. Hope to see you for the next video. Have a great day.